Enrique Peña Nieto, the current president of Mexico, or as he's more commonly known, the Mexican Tom Cruise, has been in the news recently. That is, because of the fact that he's been under a significant amount of scrutiny. The reason for this is because of a controversial piece of legislation which shifts Pemex from public sector to private sector jurisdiction. Indeed, Pemex is an oil giant, which has been causing a significant amount of problems for Mexico recently, as they do make up almost 15% of their entire GDP. This controversial piece of legislation could in fact mean the demise and a recession in the Mexican economy, which Mexico just can't handle. In steps towards progression, we can clearly see that the economy can't handle any type of situation that is ultimately going to jeopardize their security. Moreover, when it comes towards the global market, Pemex has standards to live up to. And with this, we can clearly see OPEC is not going to back down when it comes towards means of competing with Pemex, even though it is under private sector organization, and the shift is ultimately going to be a significant amount of lead towards a significant amount of problems when it comes towards Mexico's economy. And thus, with the fate of the Mexican economy hanging in the balance, it is imperative to ask ourselves today's question: how will the privatization of Pemex affect the global market? The answer to this question is ultimately by increasing its efficiency in three major ways. More specifically, first, through means of less pollution. Secondly, through means of regulation. And finally, through means of increasing competition, which will work towards the means of efficiency. So first, what we have to look to is the means of pollution. Pollution has been a significant problem in the extraction process of Pemex. An article published by Foreign Policy, dated March 21st, 2013, elaborates that the current process of extraction of oil in the Latin American eastern coast has become a significant problem because of the fact that it's just ill-regulated. That ultimately leads towards a significant amount of pollution problems. And thus, we can clearly see that it's been a significant problem under public sector scrutiny. However, under private sector, first, they'd be able to get away with it and not be culpable, and secondly, it would ultimately allow for them to work on means of efficiency. Now, a major contributor to this pollution crisis has been caused by a lack of equipment. An article published by the New York Times, dated December 24th of 2013, states that Pemex is just living in the past because of the fact that they can't move on. They can't move on in means of technology and innovation. Therefore, with them being unable to work towards means of efficiency, has become a significant problem recently for them, and thus with private sector industries working on these means, it would work in their best interests for Pemex to be privatized because of efficiency and a lack of pollution within the region. Thus, looking towards the global implications, we can clearly see that Pemex would in fact be working towards means of efficiency and ultimately be emulating to the oil monopoly that they're in fact going to work towards means of efficiency. Moreover, what we have to look to is means of regulation. An article published by the Brookings Institution, dated December 20th, 2013, elaborates that the current implications hold for a lack of regulation, more specifically because it's under public sector regulation. Clearly, what we have to recognize is that under public sector jurisdiction, they don't have many laws or standards to hold up to. However, many political pundits argue that that's just not the case because of global foreboding bodies that are ultimately going to hold them down to it. However, that's just not the case, and that's only farther from the truth. An article published by The Economist, dated November 24th, 2013, elaborates that current political bodies just don't hold up standards because they believe that the competition with OPEC will ultimately hold them to regulation. However, that's just not been the case either. Nor OPEC nor Pemex has been living up towards the standards and thus has ultimately decreased the standards to an all-time low. Thus, with a privatization of Pemex, what we're going to notice is that the political organization would in fact be held towards something, that is, a foreboding body in Mexico. and that would be emulated to the global industries and organizations such as the UN or the UN Security Council. Thus, they'd ultimately be held towards the standards of the public sector organization. And thus, with this efficiency, we can clearly see Pemex on the road to efficiency when it comes towards means of regulation. And finally, what we have to recognize is that this will ultimately increase competition, which would ultimately work towards means of innovation and efficiency. So an article published by the Washington Post, dated November of 2013, elaborates that innovation has been a significant problem for Pemex, as they have in fact been antediluvian. However, what we must recognize in recent times is that this is ultimately going to change because of competition. Competition in the fact that Enrique Peña Nieto has been working towards means of subsectors, working cohesively towards means of efficiency. This type of competition will ultimately render the Pemex organization to an amount of efficiency. Therefore, with Pemex working towards means of efficiency when it comes towards competition, we can clearly see that these subsectors being brought about by the privatization will in fact lead towards efficiency. And thus, when re-examining today's question, how will the privatization of Pemex affect the global market, we can clearly see that it will benefit it in increasing efficiency for the three reasons previously discussed. First, through means of efficiency in pollution. Secondly, through means of production as well as that of regulation. And finally, through means of competition. So although the Mexican Tom Cruise may in fact be working towards means of lifting up his name, we can clearly see that he's doing so in a controversial manner that may in fact benefit the Mexican economy.